me in 4th grade, looking like a pregnant mother of 4. I can kind of visualize it for you here, but not completely, but I'm going to try my best. It was kind of like this. I was a real fat kid, and I don't really know when it happened. It kind of just hit me like a hurricane. You know how that old rock song goes. So, be me in 6th grade, and it's time, you know, like, I'm starting to like girls, you know, I have to do something about this, guys. It's not like I can just sit idle and watch these opportunities pass by me. So I come up with this brilliant idea. I'm like, I gotta get in shape. So it started out really slow. I would go to the park with my mom, and I would just do that stupid, like, run half a mile, and then I'd walk half a mile. And then I kept going. And eventually, I got really into running in the 6th grade. But then it came in time for high school, and I was just like, all right, it's time to get serious. I haven't gotten a girl yet. I'm still not in shape, and this is really not working for me. So I joined the cross-country team, right? And my freshman year, I knew that the white level, that was the lowest level for us. I knew that it wasn't enough. So I ran varsity cross-country miles for my summer miles training program. So I think at the end of my freshman year, I ran 429 miles in 2 months. Sophomore year, well, I also won most improved, and I think I was like the top freshman, which was completely ridiculous because a pregnant mother of 4 should never be running in any situation. All right, so be me sophomore year. I had that ambition, I had the drive. It was time for me to make my mark on the team. So I got even more serious about the summer miles this year. I went out there every single morning, and I got my shorts on, and I was just running my heart out. Another problem with being as fat as I was is that you kind of turn into a slime ball when you're out in the sun. You just get real slippery and wet. So one day, I'm running past this neighborhood, and there's this big black F-150 lifted. You know this guy's compensating for something, but we don't have to say what it is, right? He's in the right turn lane, right? And I'm just like, he's not a complete idiot, or at least I'm hoping. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. So he's in the right turn lane. He's about to make this right turn. And I'm like, oh, he's paying attention. I got this, guys. So sure enough, I step out, and then the car starts moving. And then it was one of those deer in the headlight moments where I was just like, this is the end. There's no hope. Car versus human loses a lot, guys. So I look, I trip, I stumble, and then I somehow just manage to take a step. And this truck just grazes me. And I realized something. If I wasn't a fat, sweaty slime ball, I would have been hit by that car like nobody's business. I slip out of the way, and I land up on the ground. Then I realized something. Running wasn't for me. And I quit immediately. And now I'm into powerlifting. And that's the story of how I got into powerlifting.